fine day is Sunday. In my opinion, best day of the week.
We live in a strange and wondrous time.
The truth is that I don't like people much.
Hey, feeling good, like I should. When in dark, I walk around the neighborhood. Feeling blessed.
Engage.
Got that sunshine on my Sunday best.
I don't care. He killed my mom.
Hello, everyone. Alcohol can be a beautiful thing sometimes, and sometimes it can't. But tonight's a beautiful thing. Welcome, everyone, to episode number 11 of TWOHIG'S Trivia Night. I'm very excited. Don't kill Iron Man's mom. It's not nice. You just shouldn't do it. I sincerely hope none of you do that in the near future. However, tonight's about movie trivia. If you're joining us for the first time, this is a movie trivia contest. We got 5 excellent competitors this evening who will battle head-to-head in the realm of movie trivia. But without further ado, let's get our competitors in here one at a time. Let's see who is first. Oh, Mr. Best Name in the World. How you doing, Mr. Nick Carly?
Doing great, sir.
Awesome, great. I have 3 questions for you. They are very similar to the other time that you were on here. Question number 1: who do you think is going to win this evening? Question 2: who do you think will lose this evening? And question number 3: if you could give us all a recap of how football was today, because I don't know, and you are my quickest.
Well, if it's not obvious by what I'm wearing today. Let's see. Who do I think will win? You know what? I think Amaru's going to win today. I don't know. He's a great dude. You know, I think he might win today.
All right.
Who's going to lose? I mean, obviously this is a tough question, but I would say probably. I mean, I'm sorry, Jeremy Hastings, but I think you'll probably lose today.
Oh man!
And then football. Me personally, football was very good today. It was just super stressful, but it was good today. But I enjoyed my day. It was a very good football day today.
Awesome. Well, Nick Carly, probably the first person ever to answer those first 2 questions seriously. So thank you for being here, sir. It's a pleasure to have you. Let's see who's next.
I'm sorry. Oh, God.
Hastings, Mr. JTH himself.
That might have been the smartest thing you had ever said, too.
JTH, I have 3 questions for you as well. 2 of them are very similar to the ones I asked Mr. Carly. 1, who do you think is going to win tonight? Who do you think is going to lose tonight? And 3, if you could give us a GIF that we could all cut out and have for the rest of our lives right now. That'd be great.
Who do I think is going to win? Not me. Who do I think is not going to win? Probably me. I would probably find a way to finish in 6th place out of 5 here. You would probably beat me to it. That's how bad I is. And for a GIF, that'd probably be the best GIF in the world right now, because that would about define my game right now.
Great. I could also apply that to several instances in my daily life. So thank you, sir. Much appreciated. Let's see who is next. Thomas Scully on the return. Scully, I have 3 questions for you. 2 of them are very similar to the questions I asked Mr. Carly and Mr. Hastings. The question: who do you think is going to win tonight? Who do you think is going to lose tonight? And have you found a new girlfriend since the 2 that you used to have are now mine?
Who I think's gonna win?
Status.
Who's gonna win? Oh, Amaru, because he gamed the whole system, and
he did.
If you're able to game the system, you should win. Who's gonna lose? I don't want to be, derivative. So I'll just say no. I think JTH is gonna lose.
God. I'm actually
and well, I'm on the hunt right now. I got a couple leads going, some prospects. But you know what? when I do acquire one, you will be the first to know.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. All the ladies watching, Scully is on the hunt. Yes. We're going to move on now. Who is for? The very first time appearance.
Oh my God! Yes, there it is. There it is.
Oh my God! Did you just do that now, or have you been working on that?
Yeah.
Holy crap! I dig it. Thank you, sir. That is the first time anyone has.
That's a great outboard.
Garth, I have 3 questions for you as well. 2 of them are very similar to the questions I've asked the previous 3 competitors. 1, who do you think is going to win tonight? 2, who do you think is going to lose tonight? And 3, how do you feel about like Iron Man?
Okay. Number 1, Amaru. Or Amaru. I'm
All the pressure on him tonight, apparently.
And as for who is going to lose, I'm gonna take the pressure off JTH and say me.
All right.
Too late for that.
I'll say I can do worse. I know I can do worse.
Oh, challenge
I'll see if I
accepted.
can do worse. And how do I feel about Iron Man? He's fine except for that whole Civil War thingy. That was no fun.
You seem very pro one side, is what I was getting. For those of you watching, if you can find all of the Captain America references in Garth's screen, you will win a prize. Not like a real one, but like a prize. All right, let's see who is last. He has been alluded to several times in the evening, but who is it? Mr. Rubert himself. Amaru, apparently there's a lot of pressure on you tonight, but I have 3 questions for you. Who do you think is going to win? Who do you think is going to lose? And like, what's your issue with like James Phelps?
So I guess I'll just take it. I'm gonna win tonight since I do have that pressure. Second, who's going to lose? Everybody on the Dallas Cowboys except Ezekiel Elliott. Fantasy is important. And my issue with James Phelps is George is better.
Right.
George is better. That's it.
Well,
that's why he's still never mind.
You hear that, Phelps wins. George is better. All right, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you, I kept track for the first time. Amaru has 4 votes to win. JC has 4 votes to lose. Garth has 1 vote to lose, and the Dallas Cowboys, except for the Ezekiel guy, has 1 vote to lose as well. So that is how the votes shaked out this pre-match interview. But the pre-match is over. We are going to get into the actual match. Here is how the game will work. There will be 3 rounds. Round number 1 will be 8, not 3. 8 is more than 3. 8 questions in the realm of random movie trivia.
Are you sure?
Not. You will have 1 repeat to use up until round 3. If you use your repeat, you will not be able to use it again. But if you make it to round 3, I will give you a repeat back, which means 2 of you won't be making it to round 3 unless, of course, you tie, in which case I don't have parameters for that. So we'll just send everyone because it's fun. The 8 questions in round 1, here's how it's going to work. If you get all 8 questions correct, cool. Nothing's going to happen. Sorry. But without any further ado, are there any questions as we get into round number 1?
No.
All right.
No.
Well, you know what I should have done a long time ago is pull up the doc with the questions.
Yeah, that's all right.
And
It's marginally important.
All right. Here is the first question in round number 1. It is in the category of comedies. Oh, by the way, you'll have 15 seconds to answer and write it down, but I figured you all knew that. So here we go. Okay. Which comedy features Will Ferrell, Danny McBride, and a T-Rex? I'm a big fan of this film. Big fan of T-Rexes in general.
I mean, yeah, they're pretty awesome.
They're pretty great, yeah. I mean, I don't know one personally, but like 5, 4.
They got
3,
small arms, though.
2, 1, pens down, and big heads. Nick Carley, what is your answer?
Is it Land of the Lost?
JTH.
I also said Land of the Lost.
Amaru.
I thought I was being really bad. I had lost.
Garth.
Land of the Lost, and he played Marshall, Will, and Holly in Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back.
on a routine expedition. Thomas Scully.
This movie is bad. Land of the Lost.
I fucking love this movie. All right. Oh, we're tied at 1. All right.
That'll be the only time I'm tied for first tonight.
I mean,
all right.
let's see.
Your next question, which was not written by Kaleb Koho. I actually really promise I wrote this. It's in the category of mystery thriller. In Fargo, the man who owns the car shop that Jerry works for is what familial relation to him? Him meaning Jerry. Fuck you, Matt Lauer. That's correct. Matt Lauer can suck.
Fuck you, Matt Lauer.
Come on, read the title. All right. The title is Matt Lauer Can Suck It. That's a good movie. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, starting with JTH.
Is it his father-in-law?
Amaru.
I guess the uncle.
Garth.
Father-in-law.
Scully.
Father-in-law.
And Nick Harley.
I just said his brother.
The answer was indeed father-in-law. Nick, there is no pressure on you. No one picked you to win, but Amaru, you gotta pick it up. Scully, JTH and Garth pull ahead 2-1 as we get into the third question, which is in the category of actors and actresses.
Okay.
The question: who stars in the films The Quick and the Dead, Silver, Casino, and Basic Instinct? I would not have known this. Thank you, Google. Thank you, IMDb, for providing me with questions to ask this evening. Not an official sponsor. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, starting with Amaru.
Sharon Stone.
Garth.
Sharon Stone.
Scully.
Sharon Stone.
Nick Carley.
Sharon Stone.
And JTH.
I do not have that answer.
Would you like to share what answer you do have?
Sure.
Wrong.
Ben Affleck.
The answer is it's not a Sharon Stone. Sharon Stone is correct. As we move on to the next question, which is in the category of sci-fi / fantasy, science fiction, and fantasy, things that are not real. Unfortunately. Yeah, sorry. Fiction is kind of what that word means. Your question. What film starring Matt Damon focuses around humans choosing to permanently shrink themselves?
Fuck.
Yeah, that's right. That's what I said after I saw this movie. Because it was bad.
God damn it.
I think this is a novel concept. It's not great, but it's a good concept.
Yeah.
I get my head on things. I wouldn't mind losing a few inches here and there. But
I hate to use it, but repeat the question.
Nick uses repeat. Whoa. Okay. The question again.
Yeah.
What film starring Matt Damon focuses around humans choosing to permanently shrink themselves? Oh, this is a good time to remember because I even told all the players before that I was going to remember to say no answers in the chat, and I forgot immediately. So please do not put any correct answers in the chat. Wrong ones are always wrong. 5, 4, 3. I believe that was called Live by Night. 2, 1. Pens down. Starting with this is the fourth question, right? So Garth.
Yeah, I couldn't pull it, so Honey, I Shrunk the Damon.
Fantastic. Scully.
It's Downsizing.
Nick Carley.
I'm glad I used it. Downsizing.
JTH.
I remember when they were trying to hype this for Best Picture, Downsizing.
I remember that too. They're insane. Amaru.
Downsizing.
Downsizing is correct. That is the correct answer.
Oh.
It's very bad. I don't recommend it. Your next question. It's in the category of, speaking of, it's the Oscars.
Oh, boy.
Not the Geralds, not the Bobs. That's the Oscars. Haha. Your question. Regina King won her only Oscar. For what film? Let's see. What could I make a joke of? King. Talk about something like royalty. I don't really know much.
Koho. The
Oh,
king.
yeah, king. Yeah. Ooh, Koho. No, I'm just kidding. Koho might be sick. Don't be sick, Koho. I'll be sad. Tim Brzakala producing the show at the moment. Everyone give a big thank you to Tim Brzakala. 5, 4, 3.
Interrupting his Disney marathon. What a dude.
Pens down. I don't believe we're interrupting anything. I would imagine he is still watching. Let's start with Scully.
If Beale Street could talk.
Nick Carly.
I knew it was something with Beale Street, but I couldn't.
JTA.
I had nothing.
Amaru.
Beale Street could talk.
Damn it.
And Barr.
Yeah, I had nothing because I knew it was a street something, but
if Beale Street could talk is correct, so that was just Amaru and Scully, right?
Yep, that's right.
Oh, well, ladies and gentlemen, when you talk about Fargo and if Beale Street could talk and Kings, a wild Kaleb Koho appears. Kaleb Koho is backstage. So.
Okay.
Everyone, wave hello.
Insult him and he is summoned.
Yes. The next question is in the category of animated films.
Okay.
And your question: Penwen is a pig from the Black Cauldron who has what super ability?
oh wow.
Or natural ability might be a better way to phrase that. I don't mean ability as in like the pig can oink, like pigs can normally do that. What can this pig do that most other pigs can't? Is what I'm getting at. I should have written all that in the question. It would have made it much better. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will go back up to Nick Carly.
Can see the future.
JTH.
I said super speed.
I would like to see that. Amaru.
Let's run through the gamut. I said flying.
I'd like to see that as well. Garth.
I went with he can fly myself.
And Thomas Scully.
Common theme, flight.
Henwin can see the future. He is a future pig.
Attaboy, Curly.
Fantastic. And with that, he loses his perfect round that he was so bored.
That I cared so deeply about. I am broken inside.
The next question, which is the penultimate question, is in the category of horror.
Oh boy.
Oh, no.
It's Christmas season now.
Appropriate, yes. Yes.
And your question: what is the subtitle of the 5th Halloween film released in 1989?
Oh my god.
Michael Campbell, do not say the answer. You stop it. Yeah. Okay. Glad I got ahead of that. Not yet. Still Warzone technically. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down, and we will go to JTH.
I went with the only one I could think of. Return to Michael Myers.
We will go to Amaru.
Not Jason, but Michael lives.
We will go to Garth.
I blanked on it.
Scully.
Is it the return of Michael Myers?
And Nick Hart.
I was trying to write Season of the Witch, but I didn't finish it.
I believe Season of the Witch is part 3. I believe Return is part 4. And part 5 was the revenge of Michael Myers.
I had revenge and I erased it.
He returns and then he wants revenge.
Okay. That's
drink myself to death.
Just to give a quick recap of the Halloween movies, basically a witch comes and is really mean in the season, and then Michael Myers returns after the witch comes and then he wants revenge. That's so
sounds perfectly plausible.
Now you don't need to watch the movies. It's fine.
That makes sense.
Now.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Your final question. Scully has 5. Nick and Amaru have 4. Garth and JTH following up with 3. As we get into the last question, which is in the category of drama. And the question: who plays Rayon, a transgender AIDS patient in Dallas Buyers Club? I'm just going to be quiet because there's really no material here to make the funnies. So we will all sit in this moment together.
Yes, we will.
In 5, 4, 3, 2,
1 repeat.
1. Is that a repeat?
Yeah.
All right, Garth using his 1 repeat. The question again. Who played Rayon, a transgender AIDS patient in Dallas Buyers Club? Koho, you were not here, but Nick Carley has also used a repeat.
Yes, I've used a repeat.
Yes. Amara, JTH, and Scully are so good that they don't need repeats. But some of us like to use them from time to time. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Amaru.
Who's excited for a Zack Snyder directed version of Jared Leto?
Nobody. Garth.
Yeah, I need the repeat because I was like, shitty Joker, shitty Joker, shitty Joker.
Scully.
Jared Leto.
Nick Carley.
Jared Leto.
And JTH.
This is the second time I didn't even pick the right gender. I say Kate Winslet.
The answer was Jared Leto. So, coming out of round 1, Thomas Scully has 6 points and the lead. Not a 6-point lead. He has 6 points and the lead. 2 different things. Amaru and Nick Carley closely following behind with 5 points, followed by Garth with 4 and JTH with 3. But anything can happen, and by anything, I only mean that the scores of this particular match can change. That is the only thing that can happen. I don't know why everyone keeps saying anything can happen as we get around. The only thing that can happen is that the scores will be different. Here's how round 2 will work. I have asked each of the competitors you see on screen to send me a strength, and they did that, so thank you very much. I have chosen 1 question from each strength, so there will be 5 questions in round number 2. You will have the option to answer the question for 2 points, locking in your answer, or if you do not know the answer, you may check down to multiple choice, and then that will be worth 1 point after you do that. But if you're just so smart and you know it, you can write it down. You don't need multiple choice. But if you're wrong, you got to show us all so we can have a good laugh at your expense. Are we ready for round number 2? Are there any questions?
Yep.
All right, cool. Your first question is in the category of 2010's Gavin O'Connor, chosen by Garth.
Okay.
And the question, I love that Nick always gives me an affirmative when I read.
I do what I can.
One of my favorite things. Your question. In The Accountant, it is revealed that Chris's father was killed when a fight broke out at what event?
Oh my God.
Yes. Any of them? Possibly guess from here. Some people don't even seem interested in attempting an answer, and they are just waiting for me to ask them if they would like to go to multiple choice.
Please.
5.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. Nick Carley, would you like to lock in your answer that you didn't write anything on?
No, I'm going multiple choice, please.
JTH, would you like to lock in or go multiple choice?
Multiple choice, please.
Amaru, locking in multiple choice.
Got to be a multiple choice.
Garth, locking in multiple choice.
Is it bad if I go multiple on my strength? Because I'm going to go multiple on my
People do it all the time.
Yeah, you're not the first.
Thomas,
I wrote an answer down. I don't like it.
Thomas Scully?
Multiple choice, please.
All right, multiple choice for everyone involved. The options are A, his father's promotion, B, his father's hearing, C, his mother's funeral, or D, the opening of his father's company.
Well, at least I won't pick the wrong gender this time.
True. That is impossible to do in the phraseology of the question.
I'm glad I went multiple.
Oh no, everyone is human. How dare they?
Well, we don't know that for sure.
It's true. Still waiting for the world's end.
Yeah.
Shoot.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Nick Carley, what is your answer?
I put D, the opening of his father's company.
JTH.
I said C.
Amaru.
Wow, I would be.
Garth.
His mother's funeral.
And Thomas Scully.
Well, that makes me less confident about my answer. D.
The answer was C, his mother's funeral. Very sad. Much sadness. Garth and JTH will get a point there. As we move on to the second question, which is in the category of 2010 animation, chosen by JTH.
Okay.
And the question, What 2014 animated film takes place in the fictional town of Oakton City?
I guess 3,000 animated films I have not seen.
Interesting choice for your strength, sir. It's funny. I said town, and then the name of the place is something city, so I think I messed up there. I will rephrase the question to takes place in the fictional city of Oakton City, in case you didn't get that one. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. JTH, will you be locking in or going to multiple choice?
Multiple choice, please.
Amaru.
Multiple.
Garth, locking in or multiple?
I wrote an answer and I don't like it, so multiple.
Sounds good. Scully.
Multiple.
And Nick Carley.
I'm gonna lock it in.
All right, Nick Carley locking in. Your multiple choice options for everyone else are A, the Box Trolls, B, the Nut Job, C, the Lego Movie, or D, Mr. Peabody and Sherman. I had a pumpkin martini with dinner. It was very interesting.
I can imagine.
Yeah. I was like, oh, this tastes like pumpkin. It doesn't taste like alcohol. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Scully getting shots from the chat there. And we will get answers starting with JTH.
I said A, the Box Trolls.
Mamaru.
Let's try this again, B.
Garth.
I went for the Box Trolls.
Scully. You're cut out, sir, or you are muted.
We see your answer, but
I do see your answer. And Nick Carley.
I went the Nut Job because that's a terrible movie, but I remember that town.
Correct answer is the Nut Job. So, Nick Carley will be getting 2 big points.
Oh, man.
Scully and Amaru will each be getting 1 point. As we get into the third question, Scully, can we hear you?
How about now?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Wonderful thing, because it's Scully's strength of 21st century Brad Bird.
Okay.
And the question. In Tomorrowland, a young Frank Walker is trying to sell what invention at the World's Fair at the beginning of the film?
Oh, my God.
That's right. When you pick small strength categories, you get very difficult questions. You all had like an hour and a half to study these strengths. Why don't you know these things?
No, we had less than an hour.
That's true. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Oh, I love The Iron Giant is one of my favorite movies of all time. Fun fact. But we will go to Amaru. Are you locking in or going to multiple choice?
You also hate his other great films. Multiple choice.
That's a good point. Garth.
Yeah, I got to go multiple again.
Scully.
Locking in.
Nick Carley.
I'm sorry, not locking in. I'm sorry. Multiple choice.
All right. JTH.
I don't think I've changed this position this entire round. Multiple choice.
Fair. All right. Multiple choice for everyone except for Thomas. Scully, your options are A, a rocket car, B, a peanut butter and jelly sandwich maker, C, a mind-reading device, or D, a jetpack. Scully, you see what I did with the choices there? That's what I did.
Respect.
Thank you. Also, I'm just unoriginal, so I couldn't think of anything.
Thank you, whoever put that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will start with Amaru. Yes?
I said the jetpack.
Garth.
I went with the jetpack.
Scully.
It is a jetpack.
Okay.
Nick Carley.
I also went jetpack.
And JTH.
I also went jetpack.
Nice.
Answer is jetpack. Well done. 2 points for Scully, 1 point for everybody else. As we get into the fourth question, which is in the category of 2000's Simon Pegg, chosen by Nick Carley. And the question: the neighborhood watch in Hot Fuzz routinely talks about a street performer who plagues their city. What is that performer's act? Sort of a description of it. Just got to tell me what they do to entertain the masses. You always know how Nick's feeling about the question.
Yeah, I make it known. I make it known.
4.
Repeat.
3. Amaru using his 1 repeat. The question again. The neighborhood watch in Hot Fuzz routinely talks about a street performer who plagues their city. What is that performer's act?
I mean, I think I have it, but I don't know if it's worded well enough.
I will be the judge of that, literally. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Garth, will you be locking in or going to multiple choice?
I am not 100% confident, so I will go multiple.
All right. Thomas Scully.
Multiple, por favor.
Nick Carley, what is the decision?
I'm gonna lock it in.
All right, Nick Carley locking in. JTH.
I'm gonna go multiple just in case.
And Amaru.
I'm gonna lock this one.
All right.
All right.
For those who have not locked in, your options are A, bed of nails, B, human statue.
Fuck.
And there goes to it.
Oh no!
Hi!
It's a Hoko alert.
Hi, Koho.
Greetings!
Oh my god.
The options again: A, bed of nails, B, human statue, C, sword swallower, D, human robot.
Oh my god.
That was a good one, right? 5,
That's exactly what it is.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pans down. We're gonna start with, I don't know where we were. You know what? No, let's start with JTH. Why not?
Sure, why not? B.
And Amaru.
Here's my issue. I said the living statue robot people, the guys who do the living statue and robot. Gotta do both.
Very, very interesting. Garth.
Oh, human statue.
Scully.
I said C. That's wrong.
And Nick.
It's human statue. I put mime, which is clearly wrong.
That's what I was gonna had, but
I think we can take anyone who had B, human statue.
Yeah.
I think we can take Amaru's also.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hey,
I think that's close, right?
I can't believe I missed that. I knew that goddamn answer.
This is hard to host a pretty ones. Who all had this right? I can't remember. Scully, did you? Garth,
yeah, Garth and Amaru did for sure.
Okay,
and then JTH did too. Yeah.
Okay, so
you won't
that
you
right
won't
there,
hear that very often either.
That's the score, I think. Right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Cool.
Should I be at 8? No.
I think you had 6, but that might be my B. Hopefully, Tua gets back. All right, next question. It's in the strength of Amaru. Let's go ahead and put this up now.
System hack.
2000's Oliver Phelps.
So Harry Potter.
Isn't that the guy that won all those Olympic medals in swimming?
Absolutely correct. Your question. Which house finished with 426 points in the House Cup in Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone?
Ooh, nice way to do that there.
Boom.
What?
No.
I'll take credit for Tuig's ingenuity.
No, I don't know this, but I know multiple is just going to be all the names. So.
Oh my god.
Can neither confirm nor deny your assumptions. Go 5.
Screw it. I'm gonna go for
2.
Repeat the question.
Alrighty. The question once again at the bottom. Which house finished with 426 points in the House Cup in Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone? Rufa. It is definitely winter up here. It's all setting in. It is cold in my city now. Winter is here. 5, 4, 3, 2,
shit.
1. All right. Nick Carley, are you going to lock in or go multiple choice?
I'm gonna go multiple choice.
All right, JTH, multiple or lock it in?
I have to lock it in because I don't have a choice.
Amaru, lock it in or multiple?
Oh man, this is gonna kill me if I get this wrong. But I'm locking.
Garth, lock it or multiple?
I'll go multiple. What the hell?
Scully, lock it in or multiple?
Lock it up.
All right, so we got 3 locks and 2 multiples. Your multiple choice options are A, Ravenclaw, B, Hufflepuff, C, Slytherin, D, House Targaryen.
Lovely.
Oh wait, yeah, it is that. God dang it!
Sneaky to it. When you think he's going to zig, he zags to the general left of the direction you think he was zigging.
I should have.
When you think he zigs, he zags. When he zags, he goes right up the middle.
Yep.
That's the Dalvin Cook technique. 5, 4.
It worked
3,
today.
It worked.
True.
It worked super
1.
well with him today. That's for
all
sure.
right. Pans down. Nick Carley, what do you got?
I'm pretty sure it's Ravenclaw.
Jeremy, GTH.
I was just happy I had one of those choices. I said Hufflepuff.
Amaru.
Here's hoping it's the best house out there. I said Hufflepuff.
Garth.
I went with Slytherin.
And Scully.
Sorry, Amaru, it's Ravenclaw.
God, bro.
Ravenclaw is correct. So that right there is the score at the end of round number 2.
My reputation lives on.
We have Thomas Scully with 11. Amaru and Nick have 9. Garth has 7. JTH has 6. And TWOHIG is back, so I'm going to run.
And check the math, Nick, because I think I have 8. But.
I will assume you have 9, given that I was not here. I hope you all enjoyed that hashtag Koho takeover. If there's one thing we all universally love, it's the internet. Okay. What's the score? Okay, score is 11. I'll put that back up, Koho. Amaru has 9. Yeah, that's 9. Nick, you have 9 too. Good job. Cool.
Thank you.
Garth, you have this said 7. You said 8. And JTH has 6.
I mean, Garth's in the running to win this because he's in 3rd place. So
this is true. Garth, I have no way of verifying this.
Okay.
But nothing will change if I give you an extra point. So guess what? You have 8 points. Unfortunately, here comes the bad news. After round 2, our 2 lowest scores will unfortunately not be moving on to round 2. So, JTH, Garth, 4 of you were right. JTH did lose, but sir, you're always a pleasure to have. Thank you for being here. Garth, same to you as well. No one predicted you would come in 4th, but you could come in 3rd if people tie. You never know. Anything can happen. It's all crazy.
All right, you guys, tie it up.
Yep.
All right, we will see you gentlemen soon. But for right now, round number 3, and I will try to be here the whole time. What a concept.
Will try.
What a novel concept. Here's how round 3 will work. I have 5 more questions. I wrote 5 more questions with like random movie categories and stuff like that. Here's the difference in round 3. The more questions you get correct in a row, the more points they will be worth. So if you get question 1 right, that's worth 1 point. If you get question 2 right after that, that's worth 2 points. And then 3 would be worth 3, and so on and so forth. However, if at any point you get a question wrong, the following question will once again revert back to being worth 1 point. You have to start all over from there. Any questions as we get into round number 3?
Nope.
All right, a very tight game. Remember, there are 15 possible points if you do things around. I believe Cameron Redshaw, the only person to take advantage of that. Keep telling everyone. I was like, guys, it's 15
right.
but no one ever does it.
Beautiful man.
All right. The first question is in the category of sports films. And the question, how many teams are going to be transferred to the NBA at the end of the season in semi-pro? Gosh, just so many quality Will Ferrell movies being talked about this evening.
Oh, yes, of course.
This is the peak of cinema. I'll be honest.
Love me sexy.
This is a very underrated film. I will definitely say.
1. Pens down. Just love it. Nick Carly, what is your answer?
I think it's 4.
Amaru.
I said just 1.
And Thomas Scully.
Did you call me a jive turkey? 4.
The answer is 4.
Nice. Okay.
4 teams. So Nick will get 1 point. Scully will get 1 point. This next question will be worth 2 points for those 2. And the next question is in the category of directors. Who directed the films The X-Files, Reign of Fire, and Elektra? Talking to 3 people who have probably only ever seen that last one. I'm realizing.
I have seen all 3, and all 3 in theaters.
Look at that! I am ignorant and stupid. I'm sorry, sir. How foolish of me. But be honest, did you know this answer because of the last one?
Oh yeah, that's the only reason. Only reason.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Mark.
Rob Boatman.
Thomas Kelly.
Rob Boatman.
And Nick Carly.
I only knew this from the worst of the 3 films, Rob Bowman.
Rob Bowman is correct. Scully will get 2 points. Nick Carly will get 2 points. Amara will get 1. This next question is now worth multiple points for everyone. Yay. And the question is, in the category, pardon me, of quotes. That's that pumpkin martini coming back. In which movie will you find the original quote? The first time it was said, "You had me at hello." Me you're looking for. Or maybe some people prefer, "It's me." Wondering.
Twig's got pipes.
Yeah. Everyone's got pipes. No one won't say anything about good pipes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Starting with Scully.
Jerry Maguire.
Nick Carly.
I'm glad. I thought there was another movie. I said Jerry Maguire.
And Amar.
Fuck the Flint Tropics. Jerry Maguire.
What the fuck?
Blasphemy, sir. Jerry Maguire is correct. So 3 points for Scully, 3 points for Nick Carly, 2 points for Amaru. Still a very close game.
Shit.
As we get in to the next question, the second to last question, which is in the category of comic book movies. And the question: in which comic book movie will you find a group of goons referred to as the hockey team from hell? And it is in quotes because that is what they say. Did not want to plagiarize. However, I cannot cite my source given that the source is the answer to the question. Nicholas Carly, I will need that other.
Sorry. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, all good, buddy.
We have another repeat, right?
Yeah, oh, I forgot. You all got a repeat back if you want to use it. Yeah. You have 5 seconds. 5, 4.
Repeat the question, please.
All right, repeating the question. Your question again. In which comic book movie will you find a group of goons referred to as the hockey team from hell?
Fuck.
ATH, you scored more points than several other people, I can promise you.
It's right on.
5, 4, 3, 2.
All
right, Amara, use repeat.
Okay.
Repeating the question again. In which comic book movie will you find a group of goons referred to as the hockey team from hell? So many. Scully's got one too. Is he going to do it? He's thinking about it. He's making the repeat. He's probably unconsciously making the repeat symbol with his hand there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. All right, no more repeats. We will go back up to Nick Carly.
I didn't think so. I just thought of the first thing, Hellboy.
Maru.
I really wanted to say Dogma, but it's not a comic book movie, so I said the cartoon TMNT.
And Thomas Scott.
I also said TMNT.
All of you are incorrect. The answer was Batman and Robin.
Oh, that's right. Yes, yeah.
You fools! Why haven't you seen that 100 million times?
Oh, that's right.
Souls, we have souls.
Oh my God. Okay,
Guys, everyone would be very mad if you knew that right away. So
that's fair. That's
take it as a win. Your final question, which, by the way, Scully won, but like I wrote 5
yeah.
questions.
I mean that's fair.
So I'm going to ask the 5th one, and then I'm going to be like, "And you're a winner," and we're all going to be like, "Oh shit, Scully won." Okay, cool.
Okay.
Your last question is in the category of romantic comedies.
Okay.
And your question, in Why Him? James Franco's character is the CEO of what kind of company?
Shit.
5, 4, 3, 2. Scully with his only repeat. No, 1 pens down. Okay, no repeats.
I don't have it. Yeah.
All right. We will save Scully for last to build anticipation. Nick Carly, what is your answer?
I couldn't pull it. I tried to think of the answer. I didn't get it. Yeah.
Amaru, what is your answer?
Music streaming company.
And Thomas Scully.
I said a social media company.
And your winner of 2 Weeks Trivia Night, episode number 11, the Warhawk, Thomas Scully. He was wrong in the last question, but he still won. The answer was video games. He owns like a video game.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, it's video game company. That's right.
But yes, Scully, the winner today. Let's get a quick chat with our winner, Mr. Scully. You have won. Congratulations. I do this thing. It's pretty unofficial where I like make all the winners play each other. Right now, the people you're going up against are like Cameron Redshaw and like Michael Campbell and shit like that. Scully, how do you feel about getting in the ring with those guys?
Well, I may have to take a page out of your book and grab myself a pumpkin martini for that one. But yeah, that sounds perfectly terrible, and I can't wait for it.
Sure, great. You know what? The only thing that would have been better than 3rd place in this match would have been.
So 2nd place.
It's 4th place because it was a semi-pro reference.
Oh,
4th place. Well done, Mr. Scully. Good to see you. Congratulations on the win. We will now talk to the real winner, some would say. Amaru Moses coming in 3rd. Sir, you remember last time when you played the match, you didn't win, and I told the person that came in 3rd, I said, hey, guess what? Coming in 3rd is good because it means you could improve. But it also means that you've done better than before. If this isn't proof of that, because you've improved and now you have to improve further, how does that make you feel, sir?
It feels great because I made it to round 3. Thank you. For those of you who didn't know, I actually asked Tulik to surprise me because I gave him 2 choices. He gave me the system hack. Maybe he should have went with 2010's Lakeith Stanfield because, Nick, you don't know. I missed the system hack because you found a way to ask a son of a bitch which would have them actually had 426 points. And I can't not choose Hufflepuff if I don't remember. So,
yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I did really want to see that question, and I missed it. I was pissed. But I thought it was funny. Did anyone go to multiple choice?
Yes. And we got the real Targaryen. I forgot. There was a lot of things about zigging and zagging, and I forgot Jon Snow's brother's name, who doesn't know how to zig or zag. But now I get to make that joke now because you do it a lot better than he does. Because I don't know why he just ran in a straight line. You hear the arrow, zig.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Turn. There's arrows coming at you, fool. No, I totally understand. Everyone agrees that show is terrible. Amaru, well done. You came in 3rd. Congratulations. That is the highest honor we can bestow here at 2 Weeks Trivia Night. Nick Carly, you came in 2nd. We would talk to you, but you got to come in 1st or 3rd if you want a post-match interview. So next time, either do better or do a little worse. Your choice. But yeah, everyone, thank you for being here. This has been 2 Weeks Trivia Night, episode number 11. Congratulations to our winner, Thomas Scully, our 3rd place finisher, Amaru Moses, our other competitors, Nick Carly, JTH, and Garth McMurray. Please subscribe, leave a like, do all of the things, the fun stuff. Go try a pumpkin martini if you are, of course, of age. I highly recommend. For now, have a good night.
In case I don't see ya.
good afternoon, good evening.
Father's uses, who needs some help? Get the hell out of here.